The former Lagos State Governor Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been the talk of the town. There are so many reasons why Tinubu wants to be president in 2023. That is what the article is saying now. Tinubu. Yes, because I believe Tinubu in his early stage, he had a good reputation, good antecedents. Yes, I would say up till now, he still have a good reputation, but his reputation is just dangling. I don't see any reason why he should rush to the northern part of the country this midnight. What is he looking for? In the morning, he was not there. In the afternoon, he was not there. In the night, we will call evening, you know, go there. Why this midnight? Someone will say, this Tinubu, Oti Yegeton. Tinubu is close to his grave. But notwithstanding, let's see what 2023 holds for every Nigerians. The former member of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Dikpo Olorunrinu, has given reasons why the acclaimed national leader of the All Progressive Congress APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, wants to lead Nigeria in 2023 after President Muhammadu Buhari leaves office. He said that Tinubu has been sending people to do the job, but since they have not been able to carry out the real change 100%, no, they have not even carried any out change. You are telling me 100%. Tinubu, if you get 50% change, you try. Then the rest zero. So 100%. Where is the 100? Where is the percentage coming from? Well, it's your opinion. Everybody's entitled to his opinion. But the fact remains that none of Tinubu's boys, I would say, have given us what Nigerians really need. He said that Tinubu has been sending people to do the job and have not given 100% result. Olorunrinu, who contested the APC primaries for the chairmanship of Amuwo-Odofin local government area in 2021, equally called on Tinubu to ensure the restoration of his mandate. In this interview, he spoke on Tinubu's presidential bid and why he wants his mandate back, among other issues. It is no longer news that you have dragged the APC to court over your mandate in July 2021, a local government election in Amuwo-Odofin. What is the position of things now? Yes, that is the question thrown to Olorunrinu. First, I am Oladipo Olorunrinu, a former member of the Lagos State House of Assembly. I represented Amuwo-Odofin constituency 1 between 2015 and 2019. During the 2019 general election, something happened. It was not that I lost the election, but we are in Nigeria where the slogan is, if you cannot beat them, you join them. Moving train is what I joined. Moving forward, I joined the APC and contested the council chairmanship, which was more like a compensation. I did, and of course, with the support of our national leader Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I won the primaries democratically because okay, that word democratically, made me remember Governor of Benue State, Governor Thom. He says Buhari is democratically elected. So he was mincing word with Garba Shehu. So when you hear democratically, you should understand that Garba Shehu said Governor Thom was insulting President Muhammadu Buhari. Yes. And Governor Thom said, yes, I'm also a governor. So what is the problem about that? He said he went for that. Garba Shehu went for that and said a whole democratically elected president. Thom now said, me too, I was democratically elected. So we're under democracy. If not that democracy in Nigeria is just a wayward one. Nobody has a monopoly of power. So the hierarchy might be there. The respect. So the respect is embedded in your relationship. No, don't tell anyone that because you are a governor or you're a civilian, so you are less important. No one is less important. Even the United States, we adopted democracy from. No one is less important. You earn #5 or you earn $5, and that person earns $80 million. Does not really mean it's your choice. It is the choice that you make that determines what you want for yourself. So under the eyes of the constitution, everybody, we are all equal. So democratically, according to Olorunrinu, who says democratically elected as a chairman and a council chairmanship. At least he said when you don't beat them, you join them. You moving forward, I joined the APC and contested council chairmanship, which was more like a compensation. He says, I did, and of course, with the support of our national leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I won the primaries democratically because people voted for me. Yes, that was why we went to court, and we have been in court for the past 6 months. It's quite unfortunate that the case is still on. Even when an accelerated trial was granted, but good enough, we are in trial at the moment. That's the good news. A lot of people thought we wanted to settle out of court. My democratic rights has twice been infringed upon now. In 2019 and 2021, I will not toy with the people's mandate, so I sought the court's audience. At the moment, we have been asked to give. Okay, said we have been asked to give evidence, and also we will be back in court on January 27th, 2022. The case that you face, you got to court in July 2021, and it was supposed to be accelerated. Why are you still in court? That's the question being asked. So why is Olorun still in court? He says, well, I don't know, but as I said, we are still in court. I wouldn't want to question the personality of the judge. Maybe we can question the judiciary at large. As I said earlier, it is about the judiciary generally. Once acceleration is granted, the matter ought to have been dealt with quickly. But as I said, I wouldn't say that the judge has not been pressured or pressurized, but as a politician and from my experience, I know how some of these things work. Going by the personality and level of integrity of the judge, I don't see her giving into some of these things. She's a mother and she has pedigree. I want to believe that with a level of experience, she would not, or she would do what is right. Yes, based on her personal integrity, the right thing would be done, and the case is too sensitive to be thrown aside. The only unfortunate thing is probably because it is being delayed even when the case has been granted accelerated hearing. It's quite unfortunate. Okay, and now you are in APC. You have been going to court and things are not working out. I see the way you are furious. So what will Nnamdi Kanu now do when they are indicting him innocently, without any evidence or any evidence on the allegation they laid on him? Instead, they talk about Fendi cloth. Wetin be our business with Fendi cloth? Bail, give him bail, let him be released on bail, because they will now tell you why did he jump bail 2017. Then if that question is being asked, and I believe in the allegation, against Nnamdi Kanu, they have not written it in the lawsuit which is filed by the federal government, says they are indicting him or they are arresting him, or they are complaining, because they are the plaintiff is the defendant. So if they say in the allegation that Nnamdi Kanu jumped bail in 2017, the government don't put their hand show, then the defendants will be allowed to speak. So he will now speak. Then the international observers they see, and that is why they do not, or they wouldn't want to go into the courtroom. Yes, I believe under the constitution, the courtroom is a public place for everybody to know what is happening. That's why they say I will fix a date for hearing. So if I have fixed a date for hearing, so everybody should know what is going on. Yes, national TV will be there, broadcasters will be there, journalists will be there. So there won't be any exaggeration, there won't be fake news. So if NTA is picking up, channels is picking up, they are giving us the same thing. All these crazy bloggers will not want to throw things out of proportion. That is what it is. So this government are gullible. They do not know what is right and what is wrong, and that is why Nnamdi Kanu's international lawyer would always say the judiciary system of Nigeria is compromised. So in your own opinion, is the judiciary compromised, or what the international law to Kanu or lawyer to Kanu, what he's saying is wrong? Well, I want to hear that in the comment section. Thanks for listening.